Today we've got a fabulous Tesla Model 3 to show you around. This is a 2021 on a 71 registration, Model 3 long range, which means you've got the dual motors and almost 380 miles of WLTP range, so very much conditions dependent, but it is very high mileage for an electric car these days. And they're very popular for a reason, because they kind of do everything. You get a lot of specification, and this particular example is lovely because it's one owner from new with just 8,300 miles from new, so very, very low mileage for what is coming up to a 4-year-old car now. Finished in black, which again, in my opinion, is the best colour for one of these, and with the aero wheels, which we'll talk about in a second, but they are the important wheels on one of these. But we'll start at the front, walk around the car and talk you through as much as possible. So obviously, being an electric car, you have a boot in the front, so there is storage space under here. There's no engines, it's all electric motors, so you've got a small bit of storage space under the front here. And it's very clean design because, again, being electric, you want as much aerodynamics as possible. So it's very smooth around the front end. You've still got a nice front splitter section down the front. LED headlights with automatic high beam assist on them as well. Parking sensors all around the front, neatly hidden in the front bumper. And then again, this LED light down the bottom of the front bumper there as well. Coming down the side, as I touched on before, we've got the aero wheels on this car, which are important because, especially on a long range car, they add quite a lot of range versus the slightly bigger wheels that you can option on a Tesla. So I don't see any reason, if you're buying an electric car, you want the range, so there's no reason not to take these aero wheels. And if you really don't like them, you can pull the covers off and they look like a traditional sort of alloy wheel behind this aero cover here, but a very good looking wheel in my opinion. Obviously, being a Tesla, there's cameras everywhere around the car. So we've got cameras in the front wings here, which are all to do with your blind spot as well. So when you indicate, you'll get a view from these cameras to see if there's anybody coming alongside you, and all sorts of self-driving stuff as well. Aston Martin style door handles where you pop it in and they pull out. And then have a look inside. Very minimalistic, very few buttons. You've still got genuine buttons on the steering wheel, but this is a facelift car as well, being a 21 plate, so it's got the newer wireless phone chargers down the centre and the slightly different cubby hole covers, which we'll explain as we get round. The glass roof, which again is a lovely feature, just makes it so much more airy inside. Electric seat adjustment, Model 3 on the tread plates, and then again, cameras in the B pillars there. And then have a look in the back as well. You've got 2 USB-C ports in the back and lots of space. And critically, because it's an electric car, there's no tunnel down the middle. So lots of legroom, even for a 5th passenger in the centre as well. And again, the glass roof just allows a lot more light in for the rear passengers. And it's really cool because the glass, if you have a look from the top, it's one piece that comes all the way down as the back window as well. So it's very cool in the design. And then coming around the back, you've got your charge port in the brake light here, which you'll see as you come around the other side, but no exhaust pipes, obviously, because there is no engine. And again, just very smooth around the back, very clean and tidy design. Power tailgate, push the button, that goes up. And then again, extra storage all around the boot. So there's a deep hole in the left-hand side there, and the boot floor, you can lift that up. You've got your charging cables under there, but a very deep section under there as well. So yeah, lots and lots of storage in this car. Button at the top here to shut that down. And then again, your reverse camera on the boot there itself. This section here opens up for your charge port, so that will pop up and you've got your electric plug-in in the brake light, so there's no sort of hatches like a fuel filler cap if you like. And I'll jump inside and we'll talk through some of the interior features. So with the Teslas, it's as simple as jumping in, and if you've got it connected to your phone, you touch the gear stick and away you go. It's that easy to drive, but we'll have a quick look at the door card. Not that there's much to show you because it's very minimalistic, but you've got good quality leather on the bits where you would touch. You've got this wood veneer throughout, which goes all the way across the dashboard as well. And then your window buttons and a button to release the doors there, an electric release. You just press that and the door pops open. Big cubby holes in the doors there as well. Electric seat adjustment down here, so forwards, backwards, up, down. And they do have memory settings as well. And I'll just swipe the card to bring the car to life. And I'll go into the controls because there's lots to show you. So the steering wheel, which is very small and does have physical buttons on it, is all electrically adjustable. So when you're in the screen, you can move it forwards, backwards, up and down with the buttons on the screen, and it will save as like memory settings as well, so you can get yourself nice and comfortable. It is a heated steering wheel as well, so you can get that nice and warm. Heated seats, as you would expect. And then coming across to the centre, the party piece of the car, the big tablet style screen in the centre with all sorts of different controls. It could take me all day to go through this, but you've got features like obviously power folding door mirrors, as we just touched on the steering wheel. You've got Sentry, which basically monitors the cameras around the car when you're not in the car, so if somebody goes near it or damages it, the cameras will pick that up and record it. And there's all sorts of stuff in these different controls, different options for the brake pedal feel and the steering weights. And then this car has the full self-drive capability, so you've got the auto steer beta up there as well, so you can allow the car to drive itself basically as long as there's clear lights on, or clear lines rather, on the road. Automatic headlights and just various different things. And if I come into here, you'll see just bang on 9,000 miles actually from new, so still very, very low mileage. If I come out of here, you've got Tesla Zone navigation on the left hand side and your sort of information on the right hand side, so your speed comes up here when you're driving. You can see what gear you're in, your range left, your headlights on, automatic high beam there as well. And this button down here brings up another menu where we can activate our heated steering wheel. I can turn on my heated seat as a quick sort of button because I'm in the car. Passenger obviously does have heated seat as well. And then various different things in here. So all sorts of silly features in the toy box and the arcade. You can play games and do all sorts of silly things through the screen. You've got Spotify in there as well. And if I pop the car into reverse, you'll see it brings up our cameras. So reverse camera in the middle there, or at the main camera at the top, and the two side ones on the front wings showing backwards there, so you can see your blind spots as well. And obviously if I went into forwards, if we were actually moving, you'd get a forwards camera as well. It's all very, very clever. Lots and lots in there, almost too much to talk about. And then down underneath the screen, you've got a dual wireless phone charger down here, so you just pop your phone on there whilst you're driving along and it will charge along. And then lots of storage, a very, very deep cubby hole down there. And they've really improved these covers, because in the first generations they were a bit fiddly to use and to get to stay where you wanted, but just simple sliding covers now. Cup holders under there, again more storage under there, and it goes actually back under the cup holders down there, so very, very deep storage under there as well. So yeah, just all in all, probably one of the most practical saloon cars there is, and the easiest saloon car to just jump in and pop down to the shops if you need to. If you've got it connected to your phone, it's literally a case of walk up to the car, it will unlock, you jump in it, away you go, and as you walk away, it locks itself. It's that easy to use and very, very clever. Lots and lots of technology. One owner from new, 9,000 miles from new, in the right colour, with the right wheels and the long range model, and a very, very good value electric car these days. I hope the video's helped. My name's Ben, and thank you for watching.